Welcome to my short lecture. My name is Hagen Schlicke from the application lab here at the Knauer headquarters, and today I want to talk about GPC cleanup. So GPC is used for an effective post-extraction cleanup procedure to remove, for example, high molecular weight residues in your sample before HPLC analysis. If I say high molecular weight impurities, then I mean substances like lipids, proteins, or other polymers, which are not really helpful for HPLC analysis and can destroy your analytical column in the worst case. So we want to remove these components before we really do the analysis of the sample. Here I present you today an example of an olive oil which is potentially contaminated with pesticides. So the method we use is due to size exclusion mode. So we use bio-beads materials called SX3, and the method is based on a US EPA method. So it's a method recommended by this institution to use if you do this kind of analysis of pesticides in olive oil. And as you can see here from the chromatogram, we first run standards of the pesticides of interest. So for example, here we analyze the methoxychlor or the perylane substances which can be found in some of the oils. And what you can see is three kinds of pesticides here and potentially matrix which you have from your sample. And what we have done with the oil, what you can see here is that you can really separate, due to the size exclusion, the oil matrix from your analytes of interest. What you can do now is to fractionate, for example, two fractions, the one for the waste with the high molecular weight residues, and then your analyte of interest, but you can also collect more than two fractions to do further analysis with the peaks of interest you have here. And what Knauer offer is a dedicated GPC cleanup system. You can load up to 13 different samples you want to clean up via the GPC system. And then after starting the system will, for example, clean up all the samples overnight and collect the fractions in the vials you need for the further HPLC analysis. So it's a completely automated system. You don't have to do this kind of pipetting in the lab. You need a lot of manpower and time to do this. Here it's automated. You can transfer all kinds of this GPC methods to the system, and you will save a lot of time and money if you use this dedicated system from Knauer.